I hope that's at least sort of straight. I don't know. Anyway, hello everyone. I wanted to do a video as prom season is approaching, and these videos probably should have gotten up a lot sooner since some people's proms are this week, which is very scary. But very exciting nonetheless, yes. I wanted to do a video and a series of videos on prom makeup techniques, advice, tutorials, different looks, different options, just because I know that it sort of can be like this daunting task. A lot of girls I know, like, the dress is the main thing, and then makeup and hair are kind of just something that they like. It's not something you really like think about initially because it's always about the dress, it seems like. So I just wanted to like give like I guess my 2 cents and like my little bits of advice if it was me getting ready for prom, which you can best believe I'm gonna spend a few hours on this face before prom. But just some like I just think that it's not as scary as it seems, and it doesn't need to be scary. It can be fun, it can be relaxing, it can be enjoyable, and you can do prom makeup on yourself. You don't need to book an appointment, you don't need someone else to do it, just as long as you have a few bits of know-how and like the little tools and the tips and the techniques, then you should be good. And so I have a list of like, it looks like 7 things that I just, you know, immediately thought of as I was making a list of different things that I would just tell people and that I think would be important. So the first thing, and I will read you exactly what I wrote down, don't wait till the day of to decide the kind of makeup that you want. If you try something and don't like it, you can avoid doing it. So don't wait till the day of. If you are somebody who like wants to do a smoky eye but you've never worn one before and you're like doing your makeup yourself and you've never done one, don't wait till the day of to try it. Make sure that it looks good on you before you do it. Try at least a couple days before, or at least the night before, you know, because if it gets to the day of and you're doing your own makeup and it's something you don't like, especially if it's something heavy like a red lip or a smoky eye and you don't like it, it is going to just backtrack you, so you're going to, you know, get set back so much because you have to start over and you have to go back to square one. Whereas, you know, if you try the night before and you don't like it and you want to go with something lighter, you know that a heavy smoky eye is not for you, and, you know, you are not, you know, deterred from your goal of getting done and getting ready for that night the following day. So just definitely, like, especially if it's like a technique, like if you've never worn red lips before and you never have worn like a long wearing lipstick, see how your skin reacts with it, especially new foundations, see how your skin reacts with different things, see how, especially false lashes, so many girls want to wear false lashes but they've never put them on before. It's not hard, I will make a video on it for sure. But just don't wait till like the day of or the night of, especially not the night of. Try and get ready during the day if you can, to try anything new, just because you'll know going in that this is what you want, this is what you need to do to accomplish it, and the end. Oh, number 2, you don't have to book an appointment. Sometimes it's best to do it for yourself. You know what looks good on you. So, you know, a person that works at Sephora or MAC or any counter that you go to, or, you know, any makeup artist or any friend that hopefully wouldn't make you look bad on purpose. Nobody knows your face better than you do. Nobody knows, like, if you have blue eyes and you really know that golds look good on you and you want to wear gold, you know, maybe a makeup artist wouldn't know that by, you know, first instinct. And so you know what looks best on you, so I think it's best if you can at least, like, attempt a few days before or the night before to try and do your own makeup how you would like it. You can save so much money, you can save so much time, because I know that places, this is good courtesy too, it's policy, I mean, not just policy, but it's just like, it's good nature, I guess. Makeup artists, when they do your makeup at makeup stores, boutique, stuff like that, they work off commission. So the products that you buy from them, especially if they're doing a head to, well, a full facial makeup routine and you only buy like just one product from them, they're not going to make that much money off of it, even though they worked really hard and they used a lot of products and they, you know, they did your entire face. It's just good policy to buy, you know, at least a good amount of things that they used, just because that's how they make their money, you know what I mean? You don't want to be, like, that would just be like someone ripping you off your money. Just don't do anything crazy outrageous, just do something that you would feel comfortable in. If you know that you love to have your eyebrows really, really dark, then do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, number 3, spend extra time on getting everything perfect. It helps with the ritual and ensures quality. I know that, you know, like when you go out on Saturday nights with your girlfriends or whoever, it's so fun to get ready, right? You could spend so long getting ready and making sure your hair is perfect and your makeup's perfect and your dress looks amazing and your nails are perfectly painted and your shoes are just right. That's more fun than actually going out, right? So getting ready is the ritual, and that's a lot of the reason that I do makeup, is because I like the process of it. I like the ritual. I like the techniques that I use. That puts me into like a calming mode. And if you're stressed out, that's not going to mean your makeup is going to look very good. So just calm down, relax, enjoy it, enjoy putting makeup on. It's fun. It's fun to get all glammed up, and like this is the one night where you can just absolutely transform and do everything that you want to do that makes you feel happy with your makeup, at least with your looks. So just spend a little bit extra time making sure your foundation is perfectly blended, making sure that your eyeshadow is definitely going to stay on all night, that your foundation has been applied properly and it's going to last all night, that your mascara is on perfectly, your lashes are amazing. Just don't, you don't have to rush it. Just make sure that you give yourself enough time to look fabulous and enjoy the process of doing it. This is like a golden rule: never match your dress to your makeup. So if you're wearing a green dress, don't wear green eyeshadow. If you're wearing a gold dress, don't do the exact same color gold eyeshadow, because you're gonna look like a Walmart glamour shot, like where the background matches the color, like the person's shirt or like a piece of jewelry that they're wearing. It's just not gonna look good. Use complementary colors. So purple is opposite of brown, and cool colors are opposite of warm colors. So if you're wearing, like, say you're wearing a nude dress, you can do any kind of makeup you want. You can do like dark green smoky eyes, you can do a red lip, you can do whatever you want. But if you're wearing like a red dress, I wouldn't recommend personally doing matching red lips, because it just would look too matchy-matchy and too dated. You know what I mean? When you look at like 80s prom makeup, their eyeshadow matched their dresses, and their dresses were tacky and their makeup was a little bit too heavy. So you just don't want to look like that. Complementary colors, or colors in the same color scheme. So if you have like a nice like nude dress, you can do a nice neutral makeup and it's just going to kind of pull everything together. The red lip is going to really pop, it's going to look great against your dress, and it's just going to kind of have a balanced look. Whereas if you do like a neutral look, it's just going to look overall complete and uniform. But if you, on the other hand, have like a nice blue dress, I would say maybe use like a gold eyeshadow, or you can use maybe like a dark navy liner if you still wanted to tie it in a little bit, but just don't use the exact same color. You know what I mean? Just use alternating colors, colors that are different shades, and complementary colors that are kind of color opposite, just because it's going to kind of really balance the look out and make it look complete. Number 5, avoid high SPF foundations. Google makeup flashback. Like, go on Google and Google makeup flashback, and you'll see why. I can't post pictures because of, like, copyright issues and stuff like that, but a lot of the time what sunscreen is made to do is it's to reflect light, and so if you're getting a picture taken with flash and you have a lot of SPF on that day, which I recommend for daily use, like wear sunscreen every day, but at night the sun is not going to be out, and so you don't need to worry as much. It's like the one time you can cheat and like not wear any SPF. But if you do, like, if your foundation and you love it and it's perfect, the best foundation ever, just make sure they're in low levels. I wouldn't say go anything higher than a 20 would be pushing it. I have been photographed wearing a 20 before, and it was fine. I didn't get that much flashback, but it was also professional lighting. Flash in a camera is not diffused, it's harsh and strong, and it's going to be a lot more concentrated, and it's going to reflect way more than regular, like, soft lighting would if you're getting it professionally done. So I'd say less than 15, SPF 15. Try not to go over. I know Revlon Color Stay has like SPF 6. That's perfect. That's fine. You're not going to have an issue. But like foundations like Illamasqua Skin Base doesn't have SPF. This Estee Lauder Invisible Fluid doesn't have SPF. Let's see. This Rimmel Clean Finish doesn't have SPF. MAC Face and Body, excellent photographing foundation, no SPF in that. Not Sheer Glow, no SPF. And then I think the Revlon Photo Ready has SPF 20, so that's not even ideal. But one, if you want your makeup to last a long time, the Almay TLC 16-hour wear, no SPF whatsoever. But then again, SPF 15, this Chanel foundation photographs beautifully. I never get flashback, and it is SPF. So just be careful. Make sure to take like a test shot before you go out, because you don't want to have like a white face. And like when you Google it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It exists, and it's not an attractive look, and I don't think anyone purposely wants to look like that. So yeah, just be careful. SPF 15 or less. Ugh, messed up my organization. Okay, ensure your tan is even, especially if you have a backless dress. I know that where I live in Texas, everyone wants to be tan. It's like their fucking #1 goal is everyone wants to be tan. First of all, don't go to tanning beds. Second of all, if you're going to tan, make sure that it is sunless tanner. Don't go to tanning beds, don't go outside, wear SPF, wear a hat, wear sunglasses, be fashionable, wear big sunglasses. It will help prevent gross wrinkles from happening. But make sure that your sunless tanner is even. If you need a friend to come help you to make sure they get your back nice and even, especially if you're wearing a backless dress, or if you're strapless, make sure that you don't have like a t-shirt tan. Just, I mean, I'm sure you know if you use self tanner that you know the kind of the rules, but just make sure that it's perfect and everything is one even color, because things photograph a lot more harsh than they would and a lot more surreal than they would in real life. So if your tan looks fine in person, maybe a little bit patchy, it's going to look even more patchy when it gets photographed. So just be careful of that. And you're obviously going to have your picture taken on prom night. It's realistic. Number 7, the most important one, be confident. It's your night to shine and feel like Beyonce. This is the one night where it doesn't matter what your boyfriend or your date or whoever you're taking, boyfriend or girlfriend, up to you, whatever they think. It doesn't matter what your friends think. You wear what makes you feel comfortable. I don't want to give away my prom outfit because it's kind of, I'm like very excited for it, and I don't want to tell anyone before. I don't want anyone to know beforehand what it's going to look like. But it is not normal. It is not conventional, it is not traditional, it's not conservative in any way, but it's what makes me feel comfortable. I wear it and I put it on when I got it, and I felt so great. I felt so confident, so happy. And that's the same reason you buy your dress. You buy your dress because you like the color, you like the cut, you like the beading of it, you like the jewels on it, you like the material, like how it fits you on your body, you like the silhouette that it creates. The same thing with your makeup. Like, if you want to wear a red lip and you know that it makes you feel happy when you put it on, and you know that when you look in the mirror wearing your dress and red lips that it's going to make you feel the happiest you felt maybe all year, do it. Don't hold back. It doesn't matter. Fuck what anyone else is going to say. If anyone's going to judge you and be like, oh, her makeup is really dark, her smoky eyes are way too dark. Who gives a flying fuck? Like, who cares? Wear what makes you happy. But make sure if you're going to do smoke eyes, execute it well. Do you know what I mean? Because it can easily make you look like a slut. You know what I mean? So just wear what's going to make you feel awesome. Like, Beyonce gets glammed up when she goes on stage. When she is doing Single Ladies or, you know, Countdown or Crazy in Love, she is rocking it out. You know, her weave is perfect. Her makeup is flawless. Her outfits are always so put together. Her dancing is amazing. Like, she owns it. And that's what I think everyone deserves the right to feel like. They deserve to feel like Beyonce for a night. Like a superstar, like a diva, like a confident, beautiful woman. You have the right, and you owe it to yourself to feel like that. So don't hold back. Wear whatever you want to wear. Do your makeup however you want. I'm going to be doing some tutorials, so hopefully it'll give you guys some ideas if you're maybe stuck. And I'll explain a little bit of like color theory in the process and techniques and stuff like that. This is just sort of a general overall video, but definitely just do what's going to make you feel happy and what's going to make you feel comfortable but confident, because you don't want to be like, you know, kind of like covering up all night or like going every 5 minutes to go check to make sure that your makeup still looks fine. Just rock it out, you know? Rock it out like you're going to be on stage performing at the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? Like Beyonce during halftime, like rock it out like that, you know what I mean? And even if you're a more conservative, like kind of calm, kind of meek, quiet, reserved kind of person, I know secretly deep down inside you still want to look in the mirror and feel beautiful, and do it. Do whatever it takes to help yourself feel like that, because you are beautiful and you deserve to feel that way. It is your night. This is better than your wedding night. It is your night to party it up responsibly. Don't be doing no weed and getting drunk. But it's your night to feel like a diva, like a head of state, or like somebody that just is awesome. So I hope that helped. I hope it gave you a little bit of confidence, some inspiration. I really want everyone to just go for it and feel awesome and look great. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and then my next couple of videos are going to be technique videos and tutorial videos, and until then I will see you all soon. Bye guys.